Austin Wood.
When the people start speaking.
What do you say? So I've been listening to the conversation.
So I can hear him, I beg, so you can lay it to me.
I can hear him. I can hear him. Austin too can hear him.
Okay.
Okay, so I think a couple of years back, myself and Austin, we've done this, analyzed Shatta Wale, done a whole lot when it comes to promotion. Now, I want to ask Shatta Wale something. I don't know whether this question will be moot anyway, because he's now saying that he's not an industry person. Austin was asking something about, the solutions for the problems for the industry. And he was talking about doing a round table. I want to ask, since he's identified some of the problems of the industry, has he reached out to anybody to have the conversation with
them?
So
I beg, continue for the Austin. I beg, I didn't get that side since here, so I beg, continue.
I can hear you. I can hear
okay, Shatta, he's saying, since you have identified some of these challenges, have you reached out to any industry player who is of repute to have this discussion with them and how to improve on the challenges we face?
Yes.
Aside those who are always attacking you, he's put them on the side. But people who are ready to help this industry to grow, have you reached out to any of them?
And Austin, that's not just it. I want to also add that if that hasn't been done, and going forward, the roundtable he's talking about, since listening to the conversation, the likes of Andy Dossi, some of the radio people are not necessarily, music stakeholders. Which people does he think that should be on the roundtable for that particular discussion? Because I am a little lost over there. And by the way, people who don't know, Shatta Wale is one of the most talented people I have worked with. Brilliant actor. Leave him. Munjai and Yom Dokra. Massive comedian.
Okay, Shatta Wale, so you heard that one, right?
Yes, I heard that one,
Okay.
So what I would say is that I have reached out to everybody. Are you getting what I'm saying? But it's like, the way I got, and so I want you, Austin, please, if maybe, I know you want to ask some intelligent question to this, if maybe you don't understand, then just let me break it again. Let me just give you this example. Like, I've been wounded so many times that I've approached, like, the ways differently, crazily. Sometimes when I even see myself saying things on, my videos and stuff, like, I go like, these people, what are they creating me into? You understand? So for me to even talk to somebody, when I'm talking to somebody, the person watches the approach I use because Mr. So and so did this to me and I use the approach. So they say, like, you want us to use the same approach. Austin, are you getting what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What I'm just trying to say.
We can hear you.
Yes. So me approaching them, talking to them about it, nobody has even paid attention to what I'm saying. And the next question he asked for, Austin, please, what was the next question?
No, but before the next question, hold on, Austin, shut up. Who have you approached?
The Stone Boy and the Dusty, who, like everybody in the industry. I've spoken to them, my managers, everybody. I've told them, tell the people that the thing, we have to move it this direction in a certain way. You understand me? I've told everybody. Bulare, who haven't I spoken to? Makoko Kumate himself, I've told him. Who haven't I spoken to?
Okay, Austin, what's the next question?
Hello.
Yes, Austin.
Yeah, he wanted to know people like Andy should not be part of it. What are some of the people who you suggest could be part of that roundtable discussion, and are you willing to put in an effort to have that roundtable discussion?
So, Austin, you see, that's the good question he asked. That's why I gave an example of the MPs in Parliament. Are we ready as an industry to find people to be on our spaces, radio stations, TV stations, properly, with qualifications, people that we know that are not coming out of pain to come and talk pain? Are we ready to fish out those people? Otherwise, like I'll say, then we have to look for our young graduates from these schools and start teaching them industry courses. So that, fine, yeah, they are saying that. at least the next time, those are the things that we need to even tell government, that we need a school that we can train people to run our spaces for us. Because, to be frankly speaking, and whatever with you, is that, you see where Serwaa is sitting? She's qualified to be there. Why? Because she has gone to school for it. You see where Kwame Sefaka is sitting? He's supposed to be there because why? He has done courses to what he's doing for it. But these people, we don't know their qualifications. So before we can change this thing, it has to come with the whole orientation of people that we know that, okay, cool, now we are creating, like the way we change government. We have the power to change the people sitting there. We are the people. We have the power. So basically, his answer will be, we need to start thinking about it together. That's why I said on a round table. Because right now, if you say we should go and sit on a round table with people, who are we going to sit with? Austin, can you make mention of one name that I'll say, okay, this guy fought for royalties? Can you make mention of one name that I'll say, okay, this guy brought iTunes to Ghana? Can you make mention of one name that I'll say, okay, this guy brought Universal Records to Ghana? We don't have reps. We don't have people there who can bring in those things. Rudy Fachi, recently with Afro Nations, see what he was doing with them. I don't know Rudy too much, but if Rudy has that mindset to bring such an investment into the country, for the country to make money, for the government to make money and do whatever they want to do to the people and help the people with that money, why don't we fish out and start looking out for people like that? Because the people there, they are abusing the artists. That is why a fan can come on here and come and say, I talk anyhow. I'm a big man, a millionaire, of course. So you can't come and talk to me anyhow here. So I think he's done a good question. Like, that's a good question, and that's how I can answer it. Thank you.
Okay. Tata, let's take Ken. After Ken, then you give your last word. Ken.